people. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do Bantu knots. I have washed my hair, it is detangled, and I am ready to go. So my hair is not natural like this. It was put in twists while I was detangling, so that's why the bottom half looks a bit wavy. I'm about 11 weeks post right now, and I am about to attempt Bantu knots. So what you're going to want to do is figure out how many you're actually going to make. I think I'm going to make quite a few this time. I'm going to have, I think 2 on the very bottom row, which I'm fixing now, and then maybe like 5 or 6 on the row above that, 4 above that, and maybe 3 rows of 2 at the very top. Okay, so we're about to start. I think my hair got a little dry while it was air drying, so I'm just gonna spritz a little bit, just enough to get it moist, not even to the point of being damp. So we're gonna take the hair and we're gonna just twist it around your finger to get it started. Okay, and once you get it going, it's going to want to do this naturally, but you're basically going to twist it around itself. You're going to twist the hair and kind of form a circular knot around the hair that you've already got going. Just like so. Trusty little clippies. I love these things. They're perfect for securing Bantu knots and all sorts of things. You can get them in packs of 12, I think, from Target. So that's how that Bantu knot looks when it's secured. And we're going to do it again to the next one. And I figured out the hard way. If you don't form the Bantu knot shape perfectly, then the Bantu knots are going to come out all like squiggly in every which direction. So I didn't know this at first, but the way that you shape the Bantu knot is very important. You want to make it as circular and like a snail shell, kind of like the way a snail shell is. Snail shell. You're going to want to do that. And if you don't, it's going to come out all willy-nilly, all strange. Okay, another important thing. Some of you guys might be thinking that what I'm about to say is really common sense, but for me it wasn't. So it really is important to make sure that each section that you're going to make for the Bantu knot is similar in size. At first I didn't really care. I would make one section larger than the other as long as, you know, the Bantu knots were, you know, twisted correctly. I thought it would come out fine. It really didn't. So I think that has to do with the fact that, especially when your hair is transitioning and is more relaxed than natural, if the sections are different sizes, that means the Bantu knots themselves are going to be either thicker or thinner. And the thinner ones might come out kind of wispy. Excuse me. And the stereotypical spiral of the Bantu knot is not going to come out correctly. Because we all know when we're transitioning, relaxed hair just doesn't really do correctly usually. It's the natural hair that is more responsive to the styles, because natural hair will be thick and plump, and then your little stringy relaxed hair is at the bottom and it just goes like wah, 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 wah. So here are 5 pretty even sections, and I just like to secure them with those little clippies so that it stays in the sections and I don't have to go back repeating my section work, because I hate to section my hair. Oh look, an even larger clippy. I'm using a larger clippy to secure the sections. Twistin', twistin', twistin' these Bantu knots. Just about at the halfway point, folks. Okay, just wanted to show you what the general shape of the knots are. You can see they're all pretty uniform, kind of shaped like a, I don't know what they're shaped. Oh, like a beehive, kind of like little beehives, and that's the shape you want because when you take them out, they're going to definitely have that Bantu knot coil that we all are trying to get. And when you have relaxed hair, it's especially important that everything's uniform because we all know relaxed hair acts completely differently than natural hair does. And we are done. Whew. I don't know how long that took, but I'm sure it was too long. Next morning. Okay, we are ready to take these puppies down. Okay, so quick tip. You're going to want to keep the same shape of the curls while you're separating, right? So you do this by simply untwisting in the opposite direction that you twisted in. That way you're still going to be able to separate it, but you're not going to like disrupt the curl pattern. And you can see me doing it again here, just basically untwisting in the opposite direction that I initially twisted it in. And you can see all the curls stay intact, they just separate a bit, which is exactly what we want, yeah. Yeah, I think we're finished, yeah. Alright, so here's a 360 view of the whole thing. I think it came out pretty well. Obviously we have some rogue strands here and there, but overall we have a lot of twisties, which is what I wanted. And I don't know, I think I'll do a little bit more separating and then I'll come back when I'm finished getting ready. And you can see how I did it, I guess. Alrighty.